How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome to Touhou 8 Imperishable Night. A couple years ago, I did Touhou 6 and 7, which was Embodiment Scarlet Devil and Perfect Cherry Blossom. And they were okay. I didn't do very well in them because I just kind of had played them and just kind of decided, well, I'll do a let's play of it. But this one, Imperishable Night, I've tried to get good at it, I guess. I have been able to beat the game 1 credit clear on normal with the default options, which I guess how it's supposed to be, I guess, which starts with you with 3 players, or 3 lives, I guess. And I figured, yeah, let's do this. So yeah, let's go start. And there's a couple characters. Oh, well, the first is difficulty levels. New Moon, Waxing Crescent, First Quarter, Waxing Gibbous. Normal. I'm not good enough to go to hard yet, but I'm getting there. I'm starting to get there. And there we go. I've done it with Reimu, who is like the main character of the series, and Yukari Yakuno? I can't really read that. This game has a really interesting sort of mechanic where you're 2 characters, because there's Marissa and Alice Margatroyd. Alice Margatroyd being, I think, not a villain, but like one of the bosses from Touhou 7. And Marissa's usually the secondary main character, and there's also Sakuya Izuyoi and Romelia Scarlet, who are like villains, I guess, from Touhou 6, and it's just kind of a cool idea. So anyways, let's get in there, and I'll try to explain the mechanics. Alright, so first of all, you are Reimu when you're just shooting normally, and the big thing here is the bottom. You'll see I'm at minus 92 right now, 97, not 100. Okay, it's hard to explain. This game is based on time. The story is that there's a fake moon in the sky, and you go out and try to figure out what's happening, but you have to do it before dawn, which is 5 a.m. You start at, I believe, 11 p.m. or something like that. And every time you get a game over, I think it moves the clock up by an hour. And every time you beat a level, it also moves it up by an hour. But if I get enough time points, you can see there I got 334 or whatever out of 2,500. If you can beat the boss with enough time points, then oh, hello, Wriggle Nightbug, which is such a Mega Man X villain name. You'll get a final little attack from the boss, but you'll also only progress the sorry, it's so hard to talk while I'm playing this game. You'll progress the time by only a half hour instead of a full hour. If the time ever gets to 5 a.m., game over. That's it. Done. So that doesn't matter to me. Time mechanics don't matter to me because I'm just trying to basically just get to beat the game, basically. So here's Wriggle Nightbug, the first actual villain. So anyways, what I was talking about was that when I'm not focusing, like right now I'm Reimu, and when that bar is up to H, it's the human side, and I get time points. You can see the little purple pink things off of Wriggle Nightbug as I attack her. I assume it's a girl. And as I get lower, because now I'm focusing, I'm my yokai side, where I don't know her name. But you gain time points by attacking enemies as a human when your human meter is way up. But while I'm yokai, my yokai meter's up, I get time points by grazing bullets. Does this make any sense to you? No? That's okay. It doesn't really matter. Just look at the pretty colors. It's a Danmaku game. It's a bullet hell. And that's just kind of the basic mechanic for this specific game. I don't think it appears in any other Touhou game. Every Touhou game has something different for its main mechanic. All the other mechanics are the same. You graze bullets to get points. You go near the top of the screen to collect all the icons. You saw me doing that early on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, okay, so I beat Wriggle with enough time points. So this is a last spell card. I think it's something like that, last word, last spell. It's a lot harder than a regular attack, but you can see that where it's my player and spell say nullified, it means I can't die. I can't bomb, but I can't die either. So it's okay if I screw this up. That's why they're a lot harder. Like meant to really push your limit, because you showed that you were doing really good for that level. So it's super okay if I die there because you don't actually lose a life. So there we go. It only moved the time up by a half an hour. I hope that kind of makes sense. Touhou games are hard to explain their mechanics, especially while I'm playing them. Basically right now, though, is just, there we go, full power mode. I always get that at the very beginning. When I get to near the top, it's the point of collection, and all the icons, the power-ups and stuff, will zoom right to me. Time points always zoom right to me, that's fine, but like the blue ones don't until I actually go up or collect them manually. There we go, nice extra bomb. Yeah, so you'll see there the points, 96 out of 100. When you fulfill that requirement, like I just did right there, you get an extra life. That's how you're going to beat this game, is you need to get those points because you need those extra lives. Unless you're just that good and you can just do it without worrying about that. I certainly can't. So, next one will be 250, and there's one for 500, I think, and it was like 800, and then 1100, and then it's 9999, which I think is impossible, so. But yeah, so having played this for a couple weeks now, and having beaten it one credit clear a couple times, I will say this is definitely easier. At least it felt like to me. Maybe I have to go back. This feels easier to me than Touhou 6 and 7. Which is, you know, whatever. I mean, they're still not easy games. My goodness. And like I've always told people, if you want to play these games, try it on easy, just for fun. Don't let your ego get to you, because like these are the type of game where it's okay to kind of learn. Easy I find is too easy for me, and then regular is like just enough. This is Mystial Lorelei, who's I don't know, I guess she's a sparrow in the story, like she's actually a bird, but they all look like weird little girls. I don't know. I find the character designs in this Touhou, out of the 3 that I've played, well, I've played more, but like the 3 that I've been playing lately, to be probably the worst. I really don't like the character designs in this game at all. Alright, here's the actual boss of Mystial Lorelei. We'll see if we can get enough time points. No, never mind. I'm not even at 3,000, and you need 7,200. Wriggle is really the only, like the first boss is really the only character who I regularly get the final word, or whatever you want to call it. I've done it with other characters, but it's pretty rare that I get them. It's even rarer that I survive them, so. Oops. There we go. The game's starting to get a little bit crazier. There are some fun patterns in this game, and some of the bosses have really, really neat gimmicks. I find the levels are a lot easier in this game, too, compared to Touhou 6, especially. I found the levels very difficult in that one. But this one, not too much, not too hard. One of the things I really like about Reimu, well, not Reimu, I guess, but the focused version of Reimu is that, so Reimu right now, it just shoots forward the little 3 spread shot. When I'm a yokai, I have my shots, but I also have, like, I can't, I'll explain, I have to explain it later, because it's hard to see, because now the friggin' level is getting dark. But there's a kind of extra part of my yokai self that, like, goes up to the enemy, so I can, like, wander off and not be near or, like, like, aiming towards the boss. I'll still be doing damage. I'll just be doing less damage than if I was specifically aiming for it. But, that's kind of cool. Jeez. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not hard. It looks difficult, but precise movements is what makes this not too difficult. Yeah, I'm not making that final spell. I made it closer than I thought I would, to be honest, so. Alright, level 3. The first 3 levels aren't super... There you go. See how, like, this little, like, ghosty guy, little fairy in front of me? That thing will zoom in. Like that, exactly. So it's kind of cool. It's not really, like, I don't have to aim, but, like, it definitely does help, especially when the game gets really difficult. So, it means I can still do damage even though I'm focusing on survival. This is the part of the game where I can still kind of go up to the point of collection and get those icons, but it's a lot harder. So sometimes I try to go for it if I know I can, but I have to be very careful. Like right there, I backed off, which was probably the smartest thing to do. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just got an extra life. Oh god. Oh, this is unique. Sorry, this is not unique to this game, but obviously bombs will clear the screen of bullets. But if you get hit, you have a split second to use a bomb. And in this game, it'll use 2 bombs, and you won't die when you should have. This is a kind of a cool one. Not super difficult, but looks really pretty and makes it look like you're very good at this game if you can dodge stuff. There's a lot of that in this game where things are actually a lot easier than they look. Yeah, blah, 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 I don't care. Sorry about skipping the story. The story for Touhou games, I mean, it's a fun little lore and I like the characters and stuff, but the translations are usually pretty not great. And it doesn't really matter. the big balls like there, they have a very weird hitbox. The outer white borders on them will actually not hurt you. So a lot of things that look like they'd be a lot harder. Ooh, is this one up? Yep, there we go. One of the few one-ups in the game you definitely want to pick up. This isn't good. Oh, okay. Yeah, they have a very weird hitbox. Use that to your advantage. There are patterns in this game that look a lot harder than they actually are because of that. There's actually a boss we'll be fighting in level 4. It's actually Marissa, the secondary main character of the Touhou series. And she has stars instead of regular round bullets. And same thing, the pointy part of the stars don't hurt you. It's just the center part of the stars. So use that to your advantage. Alright, here is Kane. Yeah, interesting little thing. Not an insane gimmick or anything like that, just shots. Pretty simple, actually. Oh god, yeah. Bomb there, bomb there. Yeah, always use your bombs. I have 4 bombs right now, and it's dumb to die when you have bombs. So if you think you're gonna get hit, just bomb. It's much better to waste a bomb than to waste a life in well, I guess any game really. But don't be afraid to bomb. Doing good, doing good. I should be able to get the spell card, actually, the last word or whatever. I should really find out what these terms are before I start Let's Playing and then going, I don't know what it's called. But we should be able to see it. We're doing good. Careful. Ah! Oh! So that's a that saves me basically. That used 2 of my bombs. In this game, for some reason, sometimes I shouldn't have done that. Sometimes the animation for the last boss, like when you're about to die, is slow, and it gives you plenty of time to use a bomb. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know why, but whatever. Jeez, careful. I try not to die before level 4. I mean, it happens sometimes. Level 4 really is the make it or break it level, I find. I could be doing great up until level 4, and level 4 could just ruin me. I wouldn't say I have trouble, but I find Marissa to be very difficult as a boss. So it's very much, like I said, it's the make it or break it level for me. Woo! I love the lasers. It's very cool. Did I get it? Oh yeah, there we go. We're gonna see the final spell here. Doesn't matter if I die. I can't bomb it. I don't have any bombs anyways. But this is just for points, basically. But look at this. Look at that. Look how much more difficult this is. Oh god. Now, can I make it? Oh, I've made this one like twice, maybe. Nope. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I mean, I still got points and stuff, so it's not really a big deal. Oh well, sorry, Kane, or whatever your name is, Kame. So this is level 4. Now, level 4, beneath the soil that holds magic power. I love the names. Great music. The boss music gets stuck in my head all the time. So if you're playing as Reimu, you fight Marissa as the boss. Now, if you're Marissa, you fight Reimu. I find Reimu actually way harder. It's just too fast, man. And I'm not a fan of using Marissa either. I haven't really toyed around with Izayoi, so I actually don't know who you fight if you use other characters. I just know if you're Marissa, you fight Reimu. If you're Reimu, you fight Marissa. So you'll be fighting Marissa. And I find this to be a really difficult boss. Weirdly enough, Stage 5's boss isn't that difficult for me because it's its gimmick is very cool. But Marissa, man, is difficult, and that music just slaps. It's so good. It's so good. We're not there yet. Obviously, you'll hear the music. It'll change. It'll be so good. The music will change. Your life will be changed. It's so good. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. Doing good for lives so far. Oh, I just got another one. Love that sound. Whenever I hear the whatever it is. Ooh, got a bomb. Thank you. Another bomb. 3 bombs. Thank you. That was going bombless there. Here's the first part of Marissa. Basically, the Kame or whatever, the one I was fighting earlier, points, oh, I think it was this person in the bamboo forest, and it's like one of those, they think each other is the bad guy, but it's not true. Oh god, this music's so good. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Holy shit, there's too many stars. Yeah, this is the easy one. Like, oh my gosh, I find Marissa difficult, but like I said, the stars, it's the white middle part that's gonna damage you. So you use a lot. It's a lot of like finesse, like dodging really precisely and weaving in and out. Look at this! Look at this! Get in there! Get in there! You really got to be aggressive about your openings here. Okay, we're doing fine. I have no bombs. Oh, I got lucky there. Okay. Oh my god, this one's fun. Just kind of stay at the bottom. I'll just graze a ton of bullets here. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous! I'm tasting the rainbow and it is bitter. Oh jeez. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh my god. I love this. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, so that was just the mini boss version of Marissa. That wasn't even the actual boss. The actual boss of Marissa is really, really cool. And there's, oh my god, whatever attacks is called, I guess it's called a Malice Cannon. It's just this massive Kamehameha. It's really, really cool though. I keep forgetting about it. I died though. I'm not sure if we'll do the, I don't know if dying affects how many time pointy things you're gonna get, but ooh, free bombs. But I think it does. I'm full power mode, so we're doing okay. Actually, we should be fine. We're at 7,000. Alright, here we go. Here's the actual boss. Basic ass dodging. This is fine. She's just warming up. This is nothing. Oh god, that's such a cluster. Oh my god. I'm getting at least much better at panic bombing, so. Whew. Okay, here we go. And you totally stole this from Patchouli Knowledge from Touhou 6. Okay, so it's all about dodging in between these. It's the little stars you gotta watch out for, because the big stars, it's actually fairly easy to weave. Back and forth. To and fro, stop and go. That's what makes the world go round. Oh my gosh. Yes! Okay, good. We're doing good. One death. It's actually not bad. Is it just one death so far? These are just, it's a lot of just rings of stars. This one's not too bad because, like, the stars cluster really obviously. And you have a lot of oh god. Oh, frig. You have time to kind of find openings. Ah, jeez, there we go. That's the Malice Cannon. So, like I said, how my yokai version is the thing that kind of zooms into the boss. It's kind of zoomed in now. So I'm still doing damage even when I'm not aiming. Like right now I'm aiming for her. That's good. Now I have to kind of like back off a little bit. But I'm still going to be doing damage. I hate how it moves the screen. It makes it so much difficult. Oh, we're above the time. Ooh, we're going to see the other Malice Cannon. Nice. Okay. This one I find very difficult, as you can see. Oh gosh. Come on. Yep. Bomb if you need to, man. Don't waste those bombs. Okay, we're still good. Thank God that was one of the slow ones. That was bad to right there. But we got the last card. Which is another Malice Cannon. Final Spark Magic Cannon. Yeah, oh my god. Oh god, damn, I'm already dead. I totally forgot it moved. Oh, whatever. You can't actually lose a life there, so we're good. Alright, level 5. We're getting there. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty darn good. Love this music. Crazy. Damn, really? That's not good. A pure cage in the filthy world. Jeez, these names. So this one, I kind of have to be yokai. That little homing ghost is going to help a lot, especially when little spirit things just appear out of nowhere. This is a tough level. It can be, like right here. So this just, the little ghost goes to the nearest person, like near the top of and like just helps you wipe them out. It's really, really useful. So this is Touhou 8, which means I actually did skip one. I skipped Touhou 7.5, because that's apparently a thing. I don't know the name of it, but it's a fighting game. It's a one-on-one fighting game, and I have no interest in it, so I did skip it. Now, I have played Touhou 9, I think in 9.5, and neither of them interested me, unfortunately. Touhou 9 is Phantasmagoria of Flower View. God, I love these names. And it's kind of like a versus shooter. It's very Twinkle Star Sprites. And it's very fun, I assume, with a friend, like multiplayer. It's not very fun by itself. I really don't enjoy it, so I'm not going to be playing it. This is Tewi. Tewi, who's a rabbit, I guess, which makes sense. It's all about moons, and in Japan, like, lore. Rabbits live on the moon or something along those lines. Why there's rabbits in Mario Odyssey. Do I get a bomb? Oh no, you're not dead yet. And 9.5. I was really hoping would be really cool, and I actually do like it. It's called Shoot the Bullet, and it's a Touhou game, one-player Touhou game, but it's a photography game where you have to take pictures. Ooh, 1-up, nice. I always forget about that with Terry. And I do like it, but it doesn't follow a traditional arcade feel. You don't have lives, and the campaign can take multiple hours. So it's very different, but I'm not going to play on the channel just because Touhou should be a quickie, and it's not the type of Touhou game I can quickie. So I'm not going to play on the channel. So I haven't played it yet, but the next one after that is Mountain of Faith, I think. I did get it, so I do have it. I'll probably end up trying it out after this, maybe a little bit. But it looks like it's a traditional Touhou game, so that'll probably be the next one I play. But my question of the day for you guys is, now that I'm much better at Touhou games, and I have been able to 1cc both... oh, I'm just going to wait out this... I need the music to change. Because the music appears at the bottom. And I need the bottom to be cleared, because it... Go away. Because I can't see with that there, right? And I need to stay at the bottom of this. Okay, there we go. You'll see what I mean. See, like, you have to stay at the bottom. Anyways, now that I can beat Embodiment of Scarlet Devil and Perfect Cherry Blossom 1cc, even though I've already played on the channel, would you guys be okay if I wanted to Let's Play them again, but, like, with a little bit of actual skill? Because I don't really like to do the same game more than once, unless it's, like, a different version of the game or something. But, I don't know. Tell me if you'd be okay with that. I wouldn't mind playing them again. They're great games, but I rewatched the Let's Play for them, and man, my skill was awful in them. And I'm a lot better now, so... I don't know. So this is Racing. And as you can tell, so the regular attacks, you basically have to stay at the bottom, because the bullets slow down right near the bottom. And it makes racing really difficult if you're not ready for that, I guess, but they're not too hard. But the actual gimmick here is the time stop mechanic, which moves the bullets. Here we go, I'll show you. So like, oh no, there's so many bullets, how will I dodge this? And then when this happens, you can move through all those bullets. So it's all about finding a spot. That was not good, that was not smart. I did a very poor job there. So right here, I'll go, and then move, and then come down. It's actually a lot easier than it looks. It's one of the few times where this looks hard, but it's actually fairly simple. It's a cool idea, and you do need to know what you're doing and like where to go, but it's not hard. So I find this level 5 boss a lot easier than level 5 bosses from Touhou 6 and 7. Pop, there we go. This one's really cool. So go in the middle, because it's weird how bullets come from the bottom like that. So you go kind of at the bottom to a nice area that I know what is going to happen, then go back in the middle. It's an interesting boss. I really enjoy this one. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I've already passed the time points. Nice. This is a difficult last word. Pop. There we go. And this is the big circle. Yeah. And this looks difficult because you can't see the bullets when the time stuff happens. But it's easy. Just go to where they last appeared. Ah, okay, it's easy, but I almost died. Oh, one of the things I haven't mentioned, by the way, is the first time we played the game, level 6 is level 6A. And once you do that, and you can get to level 6 without getting a continue, or using a continue, you're level 6B. The first time I 1cc'd this, oh, we're gonna see this final spell. The first time I 1cc'd this, I had never seen stage 6B before, so I actually did it blind, basically, and I actually did. I was very impressed with myself. Now I've done it, so I know what to do a little bit, but it's not super easy. So unfortunately, you won't see stage A, but that's okay. We actually get to see the actual final boss. Holy crap, I can't believe I did that. Good for me, holy nuts. Alright, so final B. Here we go. Oh god, the music. So this part is just brutal. 2 of these friggin' fairies. I don't have any bombs. Okay, I didn't expect to survive there. That's okay. That's okay. So what sucks here is that there's 3 rows of like fairies, and they'll appear at random areas. That one's the right, left, and middle, and that's random. But you just gotta be careful. Take them out one by one, because when you take out one of the big fairies, it takes out a row of the little fairies with them. The little sigils, or whatever you want to call them. Ah, God. We're doing okay. I've got 4 lives. Is that it? There we go. Okay, I was about to say there's no way that's it. Okay. The blue shots are all aimed towards you. It's just really watch out for the rain. You don't want to move too much with the rain when there's multiple rows, I guess. Sweeve. Ah. Thank God for my last bombing skills. That really has helped me here. Okay, this is Aaron, who is the final boss, I guess, in 6A. But in 6B, you get to see the actual real villain, who's Kaguya, I think her name is, and she's the only character design I actually like in this game. I really hate everyone else's design. Maybe it's just the artwork, but I don't know. This is a cool one. That's really cool. Make sure to stay in the middle, or else you're just not surviving that outside there. Damn. Really? Come on. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, and final boss. Just enjoying the music, I guess. Full moon after, so there's Kaguya. I like her design. It's really cute. She's like the Empress of the Moon or something. I don't know. Here we go. Final boss. Some of these aren't super difficult. There's a couple. I wouldn't say free. But there's a couple that aren't super difficult. There's some where there's some where I do not understand what I'm doing. My heart is going a pitter-patter right now. Even though I've done this before, it's still really hard to 1cc a Touhou game, man. I hate this one. I don't understand how the lasers work for some reason. I just can't get it around my stupid dumb brain. Come on, I was so close. Oh, Phil, don't choke now, man. Oh, this one's easy. This one is as close as free as you're gonna get with Kaguya. Oh no, blue, they're coming at me. That's not too difficult. I might flip the bomb. Yeah. I'm really messing up, guys. I might not keep this recording because I really want to do a 1cc for you guys. 2 lives left. I just gotta be smart with my bombs. This one's not too difficult. Stars only go up and down, they only go vertically. So you just gotta get a lane with no lasers and dodge purely horizontally. Come on, man. This didn't die, but still, I'm wasting my bombs. You use 2 bombs if you have to do that. This one is bull. Bull. Shit. No. Oh, I got the extra life, though, I think. From the points. Okay, good. That actually might have helped me. That's the last extra life I'm going to get, so. I can do 2 more deaths. This one's interesting. The fire, like, dissipates when it gets close to you. So you're good, like, near the bottom. Now watch out for her lasers. You gotta move wide and then kind of, like, get through her lasers. Yeah. Damn, I thought it was being so good. My hubris. Shit. Still, though, she's pretty weak to the bombs. So, like, bombing is really smart. This one's a fun one, too. Her last spell, though, is sucky because she can't take damage for the first, like, 30 seconds. So it's just sucks. This one's not too bad. Come on. Yes, okay, good. We're almost there, guys. So many lasers. Oh, and crisscross patterns. Yep, that's okay. We're still doing okay. Come on. Don't die before the next one. Don't die before the Yes, okay, good. This is our last one. Like I said, for like 30 or 40 seconds, she cannot be damaged here. Well, she can, just very little. It starts off not too bad. Not too bad. But it's the fact that it goes on for so long. But I've got 2 full lives. And that means a stock of like 6 bombs. We can do this. Frig. Okay, that's fine. Just bomb if I need to. Just don't waste the lives without using bombs. Boop. Oh my gosh. I'm suddenly doing so good. Okay, she's taking damage now, though. I should be fine. Because I have, like, some free time every time I use a bomb, right? So... Yes, I've totally got this. And... Yes! Awesome! So, even though we beat the game, you always get a final spell or whatever with Kaguya. It advances the time by a half an hour, and you get like one for each of them. Now these, I'm not gonna survive. You're not expected to. These are the same as, oh god. If you're on lunatic mode, they're basically the same. So, like, I can't really die here. You will survive. I will survive. But there's a bunch of them because I did pretty good. I don't even understand what I'm supposed to do here. You can't damage her at this point. You're only supposed to just survive for 20 seconds. But like these are so advanced that I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm not expected to survive it. And that's the last one. Yep. Oh, I just stood there and took that. There we go! That was Imperishable Night. Oh, I'm glad I can finally do a friggin' 1cc for you guys of Touhou. Now, here's the thing. From what I've heard online, there's a gentleman agreement that you don't show the true endings online. People should have to work for it. I will be following that. I'm not going to air this, so that's why you're seeing basically nothing right now. So if you want to see the ending, it's not an amazing ending, then you'll have to 1cc the game yourself, but thanks so much for joining me, guys. The Touhou games are kind of an indulgent for me, because I know that not a lot of people even know what these games are, at least, like, in America, or at least in the Western world, I guess. So this is just, I like to play them because I enjoy them. So I appreciate when you guys watch these anyways, even if you've never heard of these or anything like that. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I'm Phil LeBlanc. See you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.